All right, we are on Negaim, Perek Yud Aleph Mishnah Dalit, fourth Mishnah in the 11th chapter of Masechet Negaim. We're going to talk about what color specifically makes something tzaraat, as we're going to see from the psukim themselves. So first the Mishnah says, Beged sheshtio tzavua ve'erbo lavan. Remember we talked about the shti ve'arev, and I always confused them, so I looked them up in the beauty of Google. Shti ve'arev, warp and weft. Let me make it a lot bigger so you can see it a little better. Warp and weft. Warp is up down. Weft is side side, and you can see the way they drew it. Warp is usually thinner, and weft is a thicker string that goes through. Warp and weft. So what happens? Remember we said in the last Mishnah that a beged, a garment, is only mekabel tuma. It's only susceptible to tzaraat if it's not dyed. What happens if one is dyed and one is not? Says the Mishnah, Beged sheshtiyot tzavua ve'erbo lavan. If it's warp, the vertical is colored, has been dyed, ve'erbo lavan, but the weft is not. Erbo tzavua ve'shtiyot lavan, or the other way around, the weft is colored, dyed, and the warp is not, is white. It doesn't matter. We don't really care. It depends what it looks like. I mean, it depends on what the thickness was and how the garment looks. Does it look like it's dyed or not? Okay, so the Tosefta says, "Bistam begadim ha'erev nireh." Most garments, the weft is what's visible. Bikarimuk sastod, the way they would make, I would guess, pillows and comforters. Hashti nireh, the warp is visible. It all depends on how it was made. So there's no rule. Whatever's visible. If it looks like it's a white thing with colored highlights or whatever, it's white. If it looks colored, then it's colored. Says the Mishnah, "Habigadim etamin biyirakrak shebiyirukim ubeadamdam shebeadumim." So the garments, they become tummy with specific colors. So it's interesting. This is exactly from the Torah. The Torah says, "Vayah nega yirakrak o adamdam." If the beged becomes the nega has to be yirakrak. Now I'm going to translate. It's interesting. I translate it. I put in green, but it's really yellow. Yirarak o andamdam. And I'll say why I know yirakrak is yellow. Okay, just so you know, somebody sent me a crazy YouTube video about yirakrak shebi yirukim ba'adamdam sheba adumim, which I guess I'll link you. I'll send you a link to if you're interested about crazy videos on YouTube today. Here it is if you're interested. I hope you're not. It's basically based on these psukim, but it's a crazy video. You can look it up if you want. Anyway, so they think it's green actually. Yarok is green, but it's not. It's the green of the greens. It's the yellow of the yellows. Uba adam sheba adum. It has to be the reds of the reds. What does that mean? Yarakrak, yarok sheba yarukim. Yellow of yellows, red of reds. Kolomar. It's a very, very strong yellow or a very, very strong red. Yirak, how do I know this? Yirak, it's not green, it's yellow. Kiknaf hatavas ukihutzin shel dekel. Okay, knaf hatavas means the wing of the tavas. So those are very green. Knaf hatavas, the wing of the peacock. The wing of a peacock. Those are very green. It's also kind of yellow. It's really interesting. It's unclear what that really refers to. Hutzit shel dekel means the parts of the dekel of the palm tree. But the Kahati said that's one opinion. That's Sumchuz's opinion in the Tosefta. You can look it up in the Tosefta. Rabbi Eliezer says kishava ukechalmon. It's like wax and chalmon. Chalmon is the yolk of an egg. And that's not green, that's yellow. So it seems there was a machloket whether Yirakrak was green or Yirakrak was yellow. It's not 100% clear, which is why you have to have a Masorah about these colors. Anyway, so it has to be Yirakrak shibukim adamdam shebadim, the red of the red. Haya Yirakrak upasa adamdam. So what if it was one color and then it spread a different color? Okay, you had a certain color on the garment, and then it spread. It was yellow, green, and then it spread to red. Adamdam upasa yirakrak, or it was red and it spread green. Tameh, that's tameh. The spread is the spread, even if it's a different color. Nishtana upasa. What it was green and then it turned red and then it spread. Nishtana velo pasa, or it turned and did not spread. It's as if it didn't spread. Meaning, if it spread, that means you treat it like tameh, and we'll see you have to burn the garment. If it changed, it didn't spread, then it's fine. Again, it didn't spread. You have to wait another week. You put it in quarantine. Rabbi Yehuda says in either case, if it changes color, you have to start over. You have to treat it as if it's a new nega. All right, we'll stop here. You can comments, questions, send me an email or a WhatsApp. We'll dedicate our learning to memory of my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Make it a great day.